So, if there's one thing I've learned from playing the Isle, it is to avoid the water at all costs. I've learned that there's almost always something lurking underneath, watching, waiting, hoping for its next meal to fall in. But every dino needs one thing in common, and that is to drink water. So most will overcome the fear and head in for a quick drink. Well, this time, I decided that rather than overcome the fear, I would join it. And what did this teach me? Patience. So yeah, I decided to play as a Deinosuchus. My plan was to go to the East Plains as this Croc so that I could dominate the water there. I spawned in the water access because, well, there's no other choice. Oh. You could very easily kill me right now. Oh my god. Who am I? How'd you find me? I ran from those two as fast as I could and somehow got away without a scratch. I swam down the rivers without finding anyone until I was starting to get a bit hungry and smelt some food nearby. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck. I love this game. I waited until I died and tried again. This time I made it down the river with no problem and even found some fish to eat. This journey is always a long one and you can almost never make it without at least seeing another croc. Is that a dead croc? I made it to the end of the river where I would need to continue on land to the east. I regained some stam and then went, remembering to keep my stam above 60% so that I could regain it while walking. I made it to the next body of water after a short while and ate some fish here. After fully regaining my stam, I filled up on water and started my walk to the East Plains. I was making it there with no problem until I accidentally stumbled into the East Sanctuary where I got stung by some bees. I just gotta run for it and hope I don't die. Chill! Damn! You do damage! After I made it out of there, I walked to the water, scared that I would now die to dehydration because the bees took a pretty good amount of my health. Oh! I'm here! Let me drink. Now I just have to hope that there's no other crocodiles in here that are cannibals. Because that would suck. Let me get to the very bottom of this and I'm sitting here and healing. I'm not leaving. I made it. Oh my god, I made it. Let's go. Holy. That was so stressful. There are other crocs here. No. There's two. At least. And they're talking to each other, so hopefully they're friendly. After seeing that there were other crocs here, I was scared to leave the water. Alright. I'm gonna type in chat and see what they say. They seemed pretty nice and just told me not to kill the raptors that they had on the island. I've been told to not eat raptors. Wait, was that the guy from last time? I was 90% sure I saw that croc when I played as a duck, so I had to ask if it was the same one. I knew it was him. I was like, I've seen the white alligator. I chilled out on the island a bit by the raptors to regain some health. Then, when I was healed, I swam around waiting for someone to come and get a drink so that I could have my first kill. Keep drinking, keep drinking, keep drinking. barely made it out. I got stuck on like rocks or something. I missed a few easy kills and just messed around with dinos that I wasn't sure if I could grab. Then a Tenno came by and the Cerrados started killing it. This is when we decided to follow them and steal the food when the Tenno killed one of them. The raptor's coming with them. Oh my god. Then as the sun set again, I saw my opportunity. These guys weren't on my diet, so I didn't eat it. I was getting pretty hungry though, so I went to go and eat the Cerrado. Then Bob went out and killed one of the Tennos that was in the area, but this also got the message across that the Crocs in the water here were hungry, so nobody was coming by anymore, so I got off for the night. When I got back in, I drank some water and wasn't sure if anyone else was in the lake with me. I assumed I was alone in here, which meant I was on my own for food. But lucky for me, I saw a golden opportunity coming my way. I wasn't sure if I would get it, but I dragged him to the depths anyway. Am I actually gonna get him? Come on, man. Just drown. There we go. For some reason, I wasn't able to pick up the body, so I had to eat it from the water. I was pretty well fed now, but after getting a kill that big, I was hungry for more. So I killed an innocent Dilo and gutted its body. I figured there was no point in killing the little guys because they would barely feed me, so I just scared them a bit. That guy just stopped and accepted death. Then I went to mess with this raptor and learned that I was in fact not alone in here. Then the server restarted, and when I got back in, it was daytime. I was swimming around when I saw these two guys come in for a drink. You're mine. That thing died at the perfect time because I just ran out of stamina. It died at the perfect time when I ran out of stam, so I sat around and regained it before I ate it. Then I got off again and got back on the next day. There weren't many large dinos out this time, and I didn't feel like killing the small ones, so I resorted to killing only the tree climbing ones. I'm still not sure how to pronounce their name. Simply because they annoy me. Got them both. That's okay. Then another Croc got on, and as the sun rose, we saw a massive stego. You would kill me instantly. Hello. I wanted to be friends with it because I knew that I would die if I tried killing it, but it didn't really want to be friends with me. No! I'm friendly, man. I can't kill you. So I kept my distance until it logged off on the island. Then I decided to get off for a bit, and when I got back on, Bob was back, and he told me that he had died in a fight with some other Crocs in here. Then we saw another stego. I wasn't sure if it was the same one, but this one was also not friendly. To us, at least. It was everyone else's friend, because it would body block to allow them to drink without us killing them. A Carno was left without the stego blocking it, and I tried to get it but missed and had a nice stare down with the stego. The Carno crashed, so we decided to wait until it logged back in to try to get it. Then the Carno came back and Bob was able to go in and kill it. I didn't do anything. Why are you hitting me? We were both low on health now, and the stego was blocking the Carno's body. It did this until it decomposed, which was really annoying because I was getting hungry. We did laps around the lake waiting for anything to come in and drink, but everybody went to the stego for protection while drinking. After the Carno decomposed, the stego left, which opened up the coastline a bit for us, but nothing big enough to eat was coming by. Bob was able to get a Cerrado, who accepted death, which we were able to eat. I got off for the night after that because I was bored and didn't really want to starve. When I got back on, I saw something that I've wanted to kill since I got the game. A Packy. Come here. Come here. That's what you get for hitting whatever you were hitting over here. God, I love killing packies. Actually, my favorite pastime activity. Makes me so happy to see them suffer. You deserve every bit of pain I caused you. I'm sorry if the person playing as that packy is watching this video. I did not actually mean that, but I meant it to the packy version of you, not the real you. I'm sure you're a great human being. Nothing else happened in the night, but in the morning another croc survived the journey to the lake and was thankful that I didn't kill it right away when I saw it. I swam around a bit until I saw these raptors come by the water. Ooh, come on, call your boys down. Come get a drink of water. I stared them down a bit to intimidate them and then went back to the water after eating their friend in front of them. Those were the only two who came to the water and the others ran. Then I saw this baby stego that I stalked for a bit, and I wasn't going to kill it until I heard it cry for help because it was getting attacked by a pack of raptors. Turn it on here. Look at these guys. None of you get it. It's mine. I want to fight them. Let's go. Come on. Square up with me. Nobody took my offer for a 1v1, so I went back into the water and hid for the night. Then I waited in a 30-minute long queue to get back in. When I got back, there was another croc that I had not yet met who killed this guy that I was messing with. Oh. He killed him. It was pitch black, so I just kind of existed here for a bit. Nothing big was coming to the water, so I ate a fish to keep me fed. I was just chilling on the island when I realized something. I am so big. 100%. Let's go. Let's go. I did not think I'd be able to do it. I did not think I'd make it. And well, normally I end my videos with me dying, but that still has yet to happen. So I guess if you want the chance to see or die to me in game, you can come by the river in NA2 because I might just be chilling there.